Sue Randawa is the owner of the Optical Boutique. She is now here with us tonight to present an award. Here she will be.
Good evening, people. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment just to thank Jamal for the platform that he provides here in Vancouver. Vancouver Fashion Week has been going strong for almost 25 years, and I think that deserves a round of applause. It is the longest running fashion week in Canada. And it's just fantastic to know that it takes place here in Vancouver. Some of you know me because I am here season after season. For those of you who don't know me, I think you should. So I'm going to take a few minutes just to talk about myself. Once upon a time, I wanted to be a fashion designer. But with my generation and with my culture, it was not allowed. So when I went into the profession that I did, which as an optician, it's the Optical Boutique, I made fashion and creativity a part of my foundation. There is so much that you can do with fashion. And I think that we are here today because in each one of us there is a level of creativity. And we're here to provide support to the stage. When I decided to do this, I wanted to offer what I did not have. So when I select a student to give this scholarship to, I provide mentorship and guidance as well. And the criteria list is long. It's very difficult for me to choose the student. I also want to say that I'm in Paris every fall. I've seen the runways in Tokyo and Milan. The most exciting part for me, actually, is to be here in Vancouver watching this runway when our students put their collections here. I think it's a testament to the kind of teachers and instructors that we have here at our local schools. It's fantastic to see the talent that comes out of these youngsters. I've seen this week students as young as 16 who have come in to McGee High School who did not have instruction or guidance, and they presented on the runway, and I think that is just fantastic because that takes confidence, and it takes a level of courage to do that. The award tonight is going to go to a student from Vancouver Community College. She is not here tonight to receive the award. Her name is Heather Cameron, and she provided us with the Sundry collection. And I believe there is a recipient here that is going to accept on her behalf.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Vita. I'm a first-year student at VCC Fashion Design Program. I'm here to accept the Optical Boutique Award on behalf of our graduating student, Heather Cameron, designer of Sundry Clothes. She couldn't unfortunately be here tonight, but I'm incredibly honored to receive this on behalf of her. I'm so thankful that I had the chance to try something new and share my designs. Thank you to Sue and Optical Boutique and for this amazing opportunity. Have a great night.
Augusta.
It was given freely, and oft times was returned. I never came to borrow, I only came to learn. And sometimes it did get lonely, but it taught me how to cry. And laughter came too easy for life to pass me by. I never had a dollar that I didn't earn with pride, 'cause I had a million daydreams to keep me satisfied. And will you gather daydreams, or will you gather wealth? How can you find your fortune when you cannot find yourself? My mother's eyes, they grow misty. There's a trembling in her hand. Oh, walk on, young stranger, I do not understand. And just like old Joni, I don't really know life or love at all. But believe that I do matter, as do we all. And regardless of what we do or don't achieve, walk on, young stranger. Please don't leave. And we're all deserving of love, whether we've been hurt or we hurt someone else. Our voices, they're like volcanoes. They change the maps with their spells. You might sometimes be misunderstood, but young stranger, I promise, there's sweetness in solitude. And the parlor, it's now empty, and there's nothing left to say. My father, he has departed, and my mother's gone to pray. There's peace in the meadows and ships out on the sea. The answers in the forest is carved upon a tree. I have love for you and also for me.
EHME.
Je suis la nature, je suis la vie. De moi, tu envisages et te nourris. Par toi, je crois et resplendis. Captive, tu m'emprisonnes. Furtive, je me libère de ton emprise. De tes origines, je jaillis. Regarde-moi, nous sommes une et complices. C'est ma métamorphose.
Faun Studio. That concludes today's fashion show event. We hope to see you back again tomorrow. Have a good night.